Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Oh, almost.
Come here.
Wait,
Almost.
wait. I'm over here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah.
Almost.
Hey, I see GMP's across from me again. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man.
Yeah, what's going on? We're back with Drinking Buddies. We ain't done this shit in over a year now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking minute.
About a year and 3 months.
Lot of shit's happened since then. So, first of all, like I said, we're back. We're gonna start doing this shit again, and hopefully we get some of our audience back. That'd be cool. Come on back.
Yeah.
But so also we're in a different location. As you can tell, we got this whole bar thing going on here. We got our screen behind us over here. We are filming this now from the Dead Dog Barn. In case you hadn't seen it or seen us in it, we've done the barn out of here. We've been doing Roger's been doing fucking shows here since 2004 for local bands, helping everybody out, helping the local scene out a lot. And
support your local music scene, folks.
we started doing video and audio here, 2015-ish, something like that.
Give or take somewhere in there, somewhere in that ballpark.
So yeah, we've had a lot of projects coming out of this place with old Raj and the old crew here and all the fucking sweet ass awesome barn peeps, like old Jimmy B, who's over there off camera.
Right.
So anyway, as I'm sure everyone knows by now, we've got this fucking thing in 2020 called the old nasty COVID. So I'm not really going to get into the politics of that per se. I'm just going to leave that shit the fuck alone. But as I'm sure everybody's noticed, it's had a big impact on entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
It fucked us up for a while here with a bunch of projects. It kind of kept us from doing stuff for a while. I've been thinking about rebooting the show for a long, long time. Well, I said long time.
This has kept us out of doing anything for the first 3, 4, if not 5 months?
Yeah, well, I mean, we
give or take.
It shut everything down for a while. So, it's bottom line is it's kept us from having stuff to really fucking talk about too. There's fucking nothing going on. Pud's going to get his own segment here in a second. One of the topics we used to talk about all the time on this show is wrestling, and quite frankly, I have fucking given up on it, and I'm out.
But fortunately for those of you who are still either fans and or are still quote-unquote diehard fans, I have kept up with it for those of you.
Oh, and you know what? I screwed up the first segment. So, the beer for today is Asahi, which... obviously I've had on this show before. At first glance, this looks exactly like what you would buy at any store. But if you look, and it's hard to see from here, but if you look at the top of the bottle, it's got the Japanese writing along with the Asahi logo. This is imported from Japan. Normally when we buy Asahi here in the States, it's it's brewed by some brewery in California. I forget which. I'd have to buy a 6-pack and look at it again. But it says brewed under the supervision of Asahi Japan. This is from Asahi Japan. And I'm here to tell you.
Yeah, it's the real deal shit. So
it tastes so much different than what we get here for Asahi that's brewed here.
Oh, yeah.
Ancient Japanese secret.
Oh, ancient Japanese secret. Yeah, so if it's brewed... here under the supervision of Asahi, I believe Jimmy B's comment over there is correct. Like, they're hiding some shit in their fucking recipe because this is very, very different and it's fucking delicious.
And I also have a beer that I just came across about 3.5 years ago now called Founders All Day IPA. And despite what it says on the top of the can, it is actually not an IPA.
It says on the can, let's see, Session Ale. It's called All Day IPA, but it is a session ale. So it's a hoppy ale, but it's not an IPA.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to correct you there. You didn't come across it fucking 3.5 years ago, or you would have had it on the show before, because we were doing the fucking show 3.5 years ago. So
that's because I didn't know we could get it here then.
So,
you prick.
Some shit never changes. All right, so I'm going to step back for a minute and enjoy my beer and let Pud talk about fucking wrestling and all that, because it's been a different animal since since the COVID. So why don't you take that shit away?
All right. All right. For those of you, like I said, for those of you who are fans and or diehard fans, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have noticed this yourselves, but ever since COVID hit, it's been like for the first 3 or 4 months or so, give or take. I mean, yeah, it's been a whole different kind of animal. I mean,
that sucked.
I mean, for the first probably 3 months or 3.5 months or so, there were no fans in attendance. And so it was weird hearing the action going on with no fan reaction. But ever since then, they've been doing this whole Thunderdome thing, or WWE specifically.
You know, the audience is over there, right? You need to be looking at the camera. You're like, step back a little bit. There you go.
Or
there you go.
Shut up.
You freaking homeless.
Anyway.
Watch the old cord there with your arm.
Anyway. But yeah, for those of you, with WWE especially, they've been doing this whole Thunderdome thing since August, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Well, but, okay. So,
Not Alfred Hayes from Prime Minister.
So first of all, they went to fucking no audience, and they started doing it at their fucking whatever performance center horseshit thing. And that completely ruined it. WrestleMania for the first time was fucking the worst thing that they've ever done.
Yeah.
It was fucking terrible. It was terrible. And it's just, what they needed to fucking do was stop. They really needed to just stop until this shit was over and they could have an audience again. But they were like, fuck that, we're not doing it.
But you know Vince and how he is with his fucking money. So
any business that could have stayed open would have stayed open for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it, but the product is stupid. Most other sports held off or backed shit up or whatever for that reason. But fucking wrestling just went, no, we're going to keep fucking going, and it is what it is. So, and it's suffered greatly for it.
Oh, yeah. But even this whole Thunderdome thing.
Hold on, what'd you say?
No audience and shit, wrestling and no audience.
Yeah, the no audience, it makes a huge difference. A huge fucking difference. It's terrible. And then they think, oh, we'll just use fucking pre-recorded crowd
audio,
noise.
Like we've been doing for years.
And it's like, it's still awful. Like,
and by the way, folks, they've been doing this ever since they introduced the whole Thunderdome thing, because if you really look and pay attention.
No, they've been doing it before that.
It's true. But especially with the whole Thunderdome thing now that they've been doing since, like, I think either mid to late August.
Well,
if you look, the arena audio does not match up with fan reaction anyway. So,
because they're trying to manipulate the crowd. But
yeah.
So, long story short, wrestling's fucking terrible. This fucking nerd still watches it. I gave up. So
it ain't been the same since Mean Gene's sex tape came out.
God damn, that's gross. That's gross.
Oh man.
All right.
You guys talking about wrestling?
Yeah.
Now, hey, I gotta give it to
Got old Rod's in the house.
All right.
Hold on, go over to the mic over there.
All right, I go over here.
Bud, move over.
Damn it. All right, so here's my thought. All right, now Vince McMahon is either a fucking maniac, like crazy, just trying to blow all his fucking money, or he's a mad fucking genius.
Either way, he's a madman.
To keep that shit going during all this crap. I mean, hey, fucking, that was the only almost live, almost sport going on, was fucking wrestling. All right, I mean,
yeah, the
dude's either going broke or going to make $1 billion from it. And my hats to that motherfucker, dude. And that's for sure.
Y'all probably couldn't hear Sin there, but hey, what happened to the screen? Who turned that around? Who turned my fucking camera screen around over there?
Jerry Jones of wrestling.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, y'all probably can't hear Sin over there, but he said he's the Jerry Jones of wrestling. Thank you, Jimmy. And it's 100% accurate. He fucking is. Like, he is.
Hey, you know what's going on in the Thunderdome? Okay, now is this like rows of a solid monitor? Is it different monitors going on? Because like when you look at it, it looks like it's not a green screen.
No, it's
no,
not.
no,
It's not a
no,
green
no.
screen. It looks like multiple monitors in rows. If you watch wrestling, which I tune in on Mondays and Fridays just for the
Come up
fuck
to the
of it.
mic. Come closer to the mic. Bud, move
I'm
over.
a new fan. I'm not an
good there.
old
You have
school.
to be loud.
I'm just a great idea they did, and I salute Vince McMahon for that because, I mean, he could have easily just said fuck it. I mean, just like everybody else did, and
Vince McMahon is a punk bitch. What he did to Bret Hart. That's all I gotta say.
By the way, so
Damn.
this is
Fuck
part of the
Vince McMahon, and fuck Shawn Michaels.
this is part of the new. This is part of the new format. Part of the reason we like.
Anybody remember the Ultimate Warrior?
Oh yeah, he died recently. But anyway,
That was a
this is going to be part of the new format too. This is going to happen a lot because we all do
yeah.
this. We have so many things that come out of here. We got Raj, we got Sin, who just walked behind the curtain over there.
Good for Bret Hart for knocking Vince McMahon the fuck out.
We got Jimmy B.
This is AD 2020. Get on
Right.
there. Get your Andy Dalton jerseys while you can. 'Cause they're going to sell out before Thanksgiving. Mark my words.
Probably so. You're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, like I said,
Go Cowboys.
this nerd still watches wrestling. I gave up, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
I watch it sometimes too. So
It,
you're not the only nerd.
it's on. It's on. It just, it just is what. But so from here forward, the wrestling segment is going to be his. And there's another guest speaker we might have on that when he's here. We thought he was going to be here today, but he's not, and I'm not going to spoil who that is just yet. But he's another one of the barn peeps. So, but yeah, having stuff like this happen is part of the new format. We do this on all the shows. We got the half happy hour that comes out of here. We got the barn that comes out of here. We got behind the red car that comes out of here. We got barn chef that comes out of here.
We got a lot of things that come out of this place.
There's this fucking place be skating all over the place.
The skate.
Skate. So, moving along. Fallout 76. That was a big topic towards the end of the run. God, it's been closer to 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
PvPing when I'm trying to get Fusion Court. Can I cuss?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a
Assholes.
shit.
Fucking motherfuckers. I'm just trying to get some Fusion cores so you can back off. Come on down to Jizzballers. That's my camp. It's right under Atlas Observatory on the map. I mean, I sell them real friggin' cheap. You don't gotta shoot me. I'll
Where
share.
are you located on the map? Come
Like,
closer.
seriously, it's on the, I want to say northeast, well, really middle east, like, kind of section of the map, Atlas Observatory, for you Brotherhood
Okay,
of
so
Steel junkies.
Yep. Okay.
And,
Yeah, we
just
know
down-
where you're at.
Down the way, which,
By the way, has anybody got a joint rolled?
what's your faction? You playing?
Yeah.
We fucking smoke weed on camera.
Oh yeah.
Raiders,
But
Allies, Brotherhood. Which one do you pick?
right now I
can't roll by hand. Get the fucking...
I just started with the Wastelanders story.
No,
So
you
I'm-
haven't even started yet.
So you hadn't picked the faction. How about you, man?
No.
I'm gonna do it on camera.
I went with the Raiders first.
Nice.
I maxed them out first, and I'm currently working on the Settlers. And I just got to Neighborly, so I got to get through Neighborly to get to Ally. So I'm almost there.
Just
But the
remember
only reason why is because I want that goddamn Goss shotgun.
Just remember that. Yeah, I got the Gauss caster. Like the
The key is
that
to
guy, the pew pew,
fold
the
the
minigun.
corners
I
minigun.
love that motherfucker.
down.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
You fold
Like,
them
the more I
inward
goof with
like
it,
this
the more
right
I
here,
make
okay?
'em, like,
A
you
lot of
gotta get the
people do
legendary
not
mods.
know
Yeah.
this.
And the more that I
but
make
that's
that
the
gun,
way it's done.
It's never disappointing. I have like
That
10
was
of 'em.
Raj,
So
folks.
you're running heavy gunner then.
Oh, like a mofo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Armor,
so-
heavy gunner, like tank.
So this is kind of what I wanted to bitch about, right? So when
Oh yeah.
when Wastelanders came out, the game was fucking like it should have been at release. Wastelanders made the game fucking great. It was perfect.
Yep.
They should have left it the fuck alone.
Yep.
However, since then, in the last two updates, we've gotten nerfed to fucking hell
On all weapons.
on everything.
Which is bullshit.
I've been running shotgun or rifleman.
Yep. Same here.
So, and I was running melee, but since they fucking made it to where I took all those perks
And it
off,
doesn't
and
make a
I still
shit.
did the same amount of damage, I'm like, why bother? So
Yeah,
I
it
took them
didn't.
all off. And, so,
to blow your mind.
okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I do want to hear it, but hold that thought.
Well, yeah, because you and I, BAC.
Come over here, you casting shadows. Come over here. Okay. All right.
You
So,
gotta
all
be thinking about that.
right. So,
There's a fix.
yes,
This is just Reggie ass dirt weed.
we don't care. We just want to
Don't
smoke
care.
weed.
It's not your mother's tampon.
It's not
because-
what we normally have on this show, but it's a free joint.
It's
Because-
not even really weed.
No, it's not. It's that fake Hollywood crap, whatever it is.
Well, and right there with you and me.
I get higher off this junk
It's
weed
prop
than I
dope.
do
The whole
this
thing
other
with the
weed.
Quality
legendary
prop dope
perks
from
and stuff.
fucking prop.
Oh, I know.
Texas.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you get to that. Hold on. So,
now,
anyway,
now
hold
with-
on. Let me
That's
finish
all
my
it
point.
is.
So Wastelanders came out. It was great. Then in patch 22, they released some new shit, and they nerfed us to hell.
Yep.
And in the patch that just came out this past Tuesday, patch 23, they broke shotguns.
Yep.
My shotgun showed to be doing 216 damage.
Yep.
When I turn the damage numbers on so I can see what I'm doing per shot,
Yeah.
and I shoot them with VATS and close up, even though I've got a long range shotgun, the most damage it shows I'm doing is 50.
Yeah, and
And I'm like, what the fuck did you
Yeah.
idiots do?
and I get the same shit because you and I play the same damn way. You and I run shotguns and non-automatic rifles.
So shotguns are fucking broken right now.
yeah. So there's
It's
no point
terrible.
in
Okay,
carrying
all right.
one.
What were you getting at with legendary perks?
The new legendary perk system they pulled up, right?
I love it so far.
Oh, yeah.
Between that, the mod exchange,
Come
there's
closer. There you
a thing down with the mole miner. Fucking who am I thinking? Not the mole
go.
miner.
Yeah.
Rusty pick.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's the Mole Miner Treasure Hunter event that's going on right
Yeah,
now.
but like the
We haven't
Rusty
gone for
Pick
that
guy-
one yet.
Anyways, there's a bunch of new you gotta keep rebuying and re-getting legendary weapons. So the new ones that they put out, they're less nerfed. But the legacies are nerfed.
Because I've gotten a couple recently. That show way less damage than they would have 2
Before
months
then.
ago.
Yeah.
Then you go and use them, and it's like, what the fuck? And it's mostly because of these guys that do this weird one-shot fucking hack. And it's like, I tried to hack once, I can't do it, not gonna do it. I'm just not
I don't want to
skilled.
get banned. Yeah.
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 I don't want to get banned. I
Yeah,
like having
no.
my
This guy
account.
took out a sheep squatch in 3 shots, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's
Well,
ridiculous.
and
And
really,
he's like,
what's
here,
fu-
man, I'll give you my share. I'm like, no, it's cool, man. I'm not one of those.
well, and really, what's funny out of
But,
all
you
the
know,
weapons
I don't
that
report people.
what's
And
funny
I don't
they're
either,
being
but-
assholes. And
Go ahead.
really-
and what's funny, man,
really
out
come
of all the
across as
weapons
Yeah.
that you and I have right now, considering the fact you and I play the same way,
Mm-hmm.
using shotguns and non-automatic rifles, so far right now, because you and I just played yesterday, and as
By the way, that's what you're seeing behind us here is some gameplay from us yesterday. A lot of what we did yesterday was,
That's why I'm
he's
not running from the scary.
he's
I
still
got 4th highest score on Duck Hunt, yo.
duck cunt.
When I was a kid, I got the Game Pro magazine, and
I used to get that.
and I beat the Legend of Zelda
Using
Boom.
the Game Pro walkthrough, yeah, Raj.
and Metroid.
So anyway, what you're probably seeing right now is us doing a daily op. That was really his first time. I tried to get him to do one
oh, that
a
sucked,
few
asshole.
weeks back,
Yeah, they need
but I was super drunk, so it
Yeah,
didn't
you
go
were.
anywhere. It was worthless. So his real first daily op was what you're seeing here.
Oh, that sucks so much, asshole.
Yeah, they suck. Freezing touch and resiliency are the worst
Yeah.
fucking mutations that you can get, no matter what the enemy is. If they're resilient or freezing touch, it's fucking awful.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That shit sucks. We had freezing touch
Thing.
yesterday, and it sucks.
Guys, if you're gonna join my daily ops teams, come packing.
But like,
Yeah.
well, and the funny thing is, out of all the weapons you and I have currently right now, our best weapons right now are the handmaids.
Yeah,
you and I are
mine-
rolling with.
Yeah, I've got a anti-armor explosive handmade that I love. But anyway, so Fallout 76 right now is fucking broken. When Wastelanders
Yep.
came out, it was fucking perfect.
Yep, it was what it should have
And-
been from the day of release.
And they have officially broken it with patch 23. It's fucking
Yep.
terrible. So Bethesda, you need to get the fuck on that and fix that shit because people are quitting. So
Yep, people are saying fuck it.
that pretty much leaves us at the end of this reboot show. Again, we'll be broadcasting or recording, however you want to look at it, since we're not live streaming here. We're going to be doing this out of the barn for the foreseeable future. We will at some point have our original location in my home studio back soon. So we'll kind of go back and forth, but we're probably only going to do this once a month now.
Oh yeah.
Since we have so many other projects going on with this stuff now, we'll kind of take it easy. It gives us time. We'll probably have some longer episodes coming at you since we're only doing it once a month. It's as we record this, it is. Hang on, let me get my my shit here. By the way, Microsoft Surface Duo. This thing is the fucking shit.
Yeah, you lucky fuck.
It is goddamn lucky. Hell, I'm paying for it, you prick. Call me lucky.
I'm still gonna.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you're still a freaking homeless. Anyway, yeah. So once a month, maybe a little longer shows past this one. This one's running a little bit longer than I thought it would, but you know, it's part of the fun of having everybody here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we cram a lot of filming at this place into one day. But it's a lot of fun. We enjoy it here, and hopefully some of you guys will come back now that we're back around doing our thing. Like I said, it'll be once a month, so it's not a lot to take in. Be sure to check out the barn. Be sure to check out the Half Happy Hour. Be sure to check out Behind the Red Car. We'll have links in the description to all of the channels.
And hit that like button, folks.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. And, yeah, we'll see you guys, what is it, October now? We'll see you guys in November, so it'll be after the fucking election.
Yep.
That'll be an interesting time. By the way, folks, it's October 18th. Get the fuck out and vote before November 3rd or by November 3rd. It's election year. Go vote. We're not going to tell you who to vote for. We're not going to tell you who we're voting for.
Because we don't give a shit.
You may not give a shit. I give a shit. I'm just not going to get into it. But go vote. For sure, go vote. Whoever you feel like voting for, go vote, but get the fuck out there and vote. All right, y'all. Drinking buddies out, motherfuckers.
Wait, hold on.
wait.
Almost.
Come here.
Wait,
Almost.
Wait, I'm over here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah.
Almost.